If you're a competitive strongman, it's likely that you might be using a belt to help with your performance. It's also likely that you might want to use the belt to help you with the clean. Now, the technique I'm going to show you now is appropriate whether you are using, maybe you're an under 90, under 80 competitor, you don't have a belly, and therefore you're using the belt as a shelf. Maybe you're an open competitor, you do have a belly, and you can create a shelf for it, at which point the log wouldn't make contact with the belt, it would sit on the belly. But the technique points I'm going to go through are appropriate for either competitor. So, when we use the belt, what I tend to do is, the deadlift is the same phase, the squat is the same phase, but you don't need to go as low. You're going to go as low as to the point where the belt loops just underneath the log. When it does, what I want you to do is you're going to clamp arms back this way and elbows down. What that does is it pulls the log in tight to your torso, either on top of your belly or your belt, gives you a shelf to then flick the log round, hips come through, and it will just float up. So, deadlift is the same phase. I'm going to squat to the point where the belt goes just under the log, which is about there. I'm pulling the log into me and down, and then flick up. So deadlift is again the same. We drop down, handles are angled forward, my belt's just locked under, I'm pulling the log into me and down, and rolling up. If you pull in and down, the log is locked into the belt. If you just pull in, you're not going to be able to use as much tension. If you can't use as much tension, the clean's harder. You still want to get through triple extension to use your glutes, calves, to enable the log to roll up as explosively as possible.